What's up, gaming heroes? Zap here with a quick news update for WoW patch 10.2.5 releasing on January 16th, 2024. There are a ton of really cool things coming in patch 10.2.5, carrying on the momentum that Blizzard has been able to cultivate throughout Dragonflight. This is yet another point 0.5 patch, bringing in story, flavor, and customization options to keep the collectors and lore buffs happy, while the hardcore raiders wait for Fated raids to release. Everyone wants a big grief torch, but personally, I'm more hyped for what's coming. And what is coming, you may be asking? That is, if you haven't seen the Instagram posts, and Wowhead posts, and even the info on Bella Meth, which I've been informed is not a place in Florida, that made a spot on the official World of Warcraft.Blizzard page. But enough about that. Let me break down some of the features coming. I'm going to start with what is probably the most anticipated event or feature coming with 10.2.5, and that is the reclamation of Gilneas. Roleplayers and furries alike are holding their breath, hoping that we finally get a new major city for the Alliance to replace the loss of Teldrassil. Meanwhile, I'm waiting in the back, hoping that this won't be another Operation Nomergan, and I'll get to do a bit more than appreciate the Victorian architecture. Regardless, I'm going to be there on January 16th alongside the furries just to see what may be lurking in the once bustling streets. Dragon riding will become available worldwide, bringing the fairly controversial but undeniably fast dynamic flying to the old world and beyond. And while this may speed up moving my alts between instances for mount farming and transmog, how much will you be using it on your alts? I'm really not sold on the dynamic flying for anything other than getting from point A to point B. But we'll see how it works out. Learn more about the Dragon Isles and its denizens in the Azerothian archives. I don't know much about this particular feature that's coming, but in a post on Wowhead, it's described as having a weekly public event and the opportunity to get mounts and battle pets. So I'll probably have a few tunes parked there just to farm some things and fill up my collection. You guys probably will too. A new hub is coming! On the western shore, nestled between Onaran Plains and Emerdrasil, Belameth is coming to the world, a bastion for night elves from all walks of life, ready to defend and rest under the shade of a new world tree. Here you'll be able to find some of the lost and dejected amongst the elves, standing vigilant over an ideal they might have once forsaken. You can find elven death knights, demon hunters, and even high elven mages from Shrindrilar, training ready to dispel any future threats to the future of their race. If you're new to the expansion and you're wanting to practice the dungeons, or just want to shake off the dust on some of your alts, venture into the new follower dungeons. This is a feature that will allow the player character to dive into dungeons with a team of AI party members. The teams are customizable and you can experiment and test things to your heart's content. Do you guys think that this is a feature that's going to help break up the fear of not knowing dungeons and routes that newer players may have? Or is this just going to end up being a way for solo players to finally enjoy story content that might be locked behind dungeons? I don't really know. This is another feature I'm not sold on, but it's really cool that they're finally putting the tech into the game. And finally, more customization options. Some baseline things for trolls like haircuts, and even more Draenei customizations, even though they just got a really cool red Eridar skin. And there's even more demon appearances coming for the Warlocks. More things to collect, I hope. I really loved some of the stuff you had to do to actually get last patch's demons, like taking a specific staff to do a certain thing, to get a specific color of Fell Hunter. It was really fun. Hopefully these will be just as exciting. And that's really all I know about patch 10.2.5 so far. What do you guys think? Is this going to be a major W for a minor patch? Or is it going to be an L while we wait for the Fated raids to roll out and reinvigorate the end game? Go ahead and join the Gaming Hero Discord and let me know what you guys think. This has been Zap, and I'll see you next time.